Every single year, millions of letters and packages travel across the United States and the United Kingdom. Most of them reach their destinations safely, but millions of others end up in a highly secure, mysterious government facility known as the Dead Letter Office. This is the place where mail with unreadable addresses or missing labels is sent to be legally opened by federal investigators. While most packages contain ordinary items, inside the declassified archives of the 1940s and 1950s, workers opened parcels that forced them to instantly call the police. Today we are opening these forbidden postal records to look at 3 disturbing discoveries that were never meant to be delivered. The first case occurred in the winter of 1942, right in the middle of World War II. A heavy wooden crate wrapped in thick brown paper arrived at the Dead Letter facility in New York. The destination address was completely burned away, leaving only a blood-red stamp on the corner. When postal inspectors carefully pried open the wooden lid, they didn't find letters or supplies. Inside, packed in layers of heavy industrial salt, was a pristine, undeveloped camera film reel alongside a handwritten note that read, "They think the war is outside, but it is already in the basement." When federal authorities developed the photos in absolute secrecy, the images showed inside layouts of American military warehouses with red marks on specific walls. The identity of the sender and who the warning was for remains a dark, unsolved mystery to this day. The second disturbing parcel was discovered in London back in 1951. A small, beautifully crafted leather box was intercepted after floating around the postal system for 3 months without a return address. It was completely tied with thick iron wire. When investigators snipped the wire and opened the latch, a cold chill filled the room. Resting on a piece of black velvet was an old, black and white photograph of a completely empty bedroom, but the camera lens was focused directly on a mirror. If you looked closely into the reflection of that mirror, you could see a person holding the camera, but their face was entirely scratched out with a sharp knife. Tucked underneath the photo was a gold pocket watch that had stopped exactly at 3:45. Police cross-referenced the room layout with every major missing person file in the United Kingdom, but no such bedroom was ever found. And the scratched-out figure in the mirror was never identified. The third and most unsettling discovery happened in 1964, inside a rural post office in the American Deep South. A large, stained cardboard box had been sitting in the dead letter bin for weeks, emitting a strange metallic smell. When the local postmaster opened it under police supervision, they found no clothing or gifts. Instead, the box contained 4 perfectly preserved, antique porcelain dolls arranged in a small circle. But when the sheriff turned the dolls over, he realized they weren't ordinary toys. Bound tightly to the back of each porcelain doll was a real, developed photograph of a local family sleeping peacefully in their beds, taken from inside their own homes. The photos were dated just days before the package was mailed. The local police launched a massive investigation, but the families in the photos swore they had never seen the dolls, and they had no idea someone had entered their homes at night to take those pictures. These disturbing items remain, locked away in government vaults and crime evidence rooms, a silent proof that some packages hold secrets far too dark to ever be delivered. As you look at these old cases, which of these dead letter discoveries do you find the most terrifying? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments section below. If you want to dive deeper into declassified history, secret archives, and unsolved mysteries, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We will see you in the next file when we open the next piece of confidential.